Hey guys, today we're going to read one of my favorite Halloween stories. It's called The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Pull it up on the screen so you guys can see it. Let's see what happens to this little old lady. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked for so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. "You get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. And on she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants, and the pants went wiggle, wiggle. "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and she walked on, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Further still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. "Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and on she walked, a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, and one shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat, and the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. "Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you," she said, and on she walked just a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, one shirt go shake, shake, two gloves go clap, clap, and one hat go nod, nod. By now the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the pumpkin head went boo, boo! This time the lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. And behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, one shirt go shake, shake, two gloves go clap, clap, one hat go nod, nod, and one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could, and she didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire, and she rocked and rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? Two shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, one shirt go shake, shake, two gloves go clap, clap, one hat go nod, nod, and one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. "I'm not afraid of you," the little old lady said bravely. "What do you want anyway?" "We've come to scare you." "You can't scare me," said the little old lady. "Well, then what's to become of us?" The pumpkin head suddenly looked very unhappy. "I have an idea," said the little old lady, and she whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. The next morning she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into her garden, and what do you think she saw? Two shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, one shirt go shake, shake, two gloves go clap, clap, one hat go nod, nod, and one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo, and scare all the crows away. What did she turn the pumpkin head into? She turned him into a scarecrow to scare all her crows away. All right. We've got kind of a fun activity today to kind of review your color words. We've got our own pumpkin to color. It says bucket of treats, and on each part of this pumpkin candy, there's a color word, so you're going to have to read it to see what color. What color word do you think is on this spider? I see the color word black. Then we've got some candy. I see purple, red, green. What color word is on the eyes and the mouth and the nose? Yellow. What about on the pumpkin? Orange. And then we've got some more candy down here. I see brown, blue, green, and purple. So read each color word and then color that part of the picture, the color word that matches, okay? Color the color that matches. All right, let me see your finished products, your finished jack-o'-lanterns that you've colored. I'll talk to you all in a little bit.